I feel like I haven't talked much today. I need to talk. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. As most of you know, I recently became a Boston Sax Shop ambassador. And Jack, the CEO, texted me and asked if he could send me a neck for me to try out. So I believe that's what's in this box. And it's been sitting in my room for like close to a week now. So I've been dying to make this unboxing and I'm finally going to do it today. I thought it'd be fun to both unbox it and also compare it to two other necks. The necks I'm going to compare it to are the standard neck that comes with my Eastman 52nd Street, which is the alto that I'm playing, and also my Jean Paul student alto neck. I'm going to unbox it, get my first impressions, and then I'll play it a bunch. That way I can see what I think, and hopefully you guys can see what you think as well in case you're thinking of picking one of these up. Also, if you are thinking of picking one of these up or you need reeds, you can use code FRANK for 10% off any Boston Sax Shop order. All right, let's get into it. Okay, so this is the box that it comes in. Let's open it up. Aha. Hopefully you can see that because this is on like a black background, but it's all wrapped in this like black... Oh wait, is this an envelope? What the heck? Jack's writing me love letters. Okay, sick. So basically this letter is just giving you instructions on you're supposed to clean the inside of your saxophone neck receiver with some rubbing alcohol before you put the new neck in. And then he also included a little piece of copper tape in case the neck doesn't fit super snug. Obviously every saxophone is different, and typically if you take your horn to a repair person, they're going to fit your neck to your specific horn. The cool thing is he says that if you need your neck resized, you can either send it back to them for free and they'll resize it, or you can even take it to your trusted saxophone repair person and they will reimburse you for that. So that's awesome. Also, there is a typo on this paper. It says, please refer to the following video on YouTuber. I'm assuming he means just YouTube. But the nice thing about working with a small company like this is I can literally just text Jack and say, hey, here's a spelling mistake, and then he'll fix it. That's definitely one of the pros of working with Boston Sax Shop is they're very personable. Now let's see what the neck itself looks like. Whoa. Okay, I've never seen packaging like this before in my life. It's like encased in some bubble wrap or something. I actually talked to Jack after filming this video and he said they had run out of special neck boxes or something because of a shipment issue. So I'm assuming the neck would still be wrapped like this, but just in a different box. This is definitely packed really well. There's no chance that this is going to get damaged during shipping. That's actually such a smart way to do it. Okay, so this is the neck itself. It is definitely a gorgeous looking neck. It says Heritage on the top of the octave key mechanism. And there's, I guess this is tape. I don't know if this is supposed to come off or not. I think that's just for packaging to keep it from rattling around maybe. I hope so, because I'm going to take it off. There's also the Boston Sax Shop logo on the front of it, which looks really awesome. It looks like it's like stamped in there too, so that's really sick. Okay, so I guess what I'm going to do now is clean out my saxophone neck receiver with some rubbing alcohol and then try the neck on, see if it fits, and play it. I'm just going to use one of these lens wipes on the inside. I'm sure it's rubbing alcohol based and it probably doesn't matter on a saxophone, right? I don't know if it's fine for a lens. There's probably like a disclaimer in that letter somewhere that's like,
do not use your lens wipe.
I think I inhaled some of it. What the heck? Okay, let's see if it fits. Yeah, so it's definitely pretty loose. So what I think I'm going to do is take some of that copper tape that he said I could wrap around here and try to see if I can get it to fit a little better. I wonder if I'm going to need this whole strip or if I'm supposed to cut it. I don't know. I also have plumber's tape, which I often use for like my saxophone neck if my mouthpiece doesn't fit as well. So I can always use that too, probably, I'm assuming. Jack is probably going to watch this video and like watch me just destroy his neck. Which is funny because I do that with the reeds. So he's like, oh, surely he won't destroy the neck. Plot twist. It's just smart that they thought of this though. Okay, I just took that little strip off. Now I'm going to try to put it on here. Oh geez, I'm getting my fingers all over it. Ah, it's crinkling up. Whoops. That is definitely not very smooth. Hopefully that doesn't affect anything. Ooh, that's pretty tight. It's mostly because I didn't put it on flat though. Dang. Hold on.
Whoa, just take it easy, man.
I'm gonna try to use the back of this to flatten it. Not the actual razor. Oh, that's working. Okay, cool. This will be fine. Yeah, that's better. So if you do need to put this tape on your neck, try to put it on as flat as possible. Don't let it crinkle up like I did. That's really nice that Jack thought to include that tape though, because now it fits perfectly and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, now let's see if my mouthpiece fits the neck. I should probably put some cork grease on there. You know what they say, cork grease before you play keeps the sax repair person away. Or something like that. Okay, now let's see if my mouthpiece fits. Oh yeah, we're good. Cool. Cool. Now, since this is a new neck, I'm not really sure where I'm gonna need to put my mouthpiece to be in tune. You can kind of see the spot on my Eastman neck where I normally put my mouthpiece, so over time that will happen with this one. Also, this neck just looks so good on this horn. It looks like a cyborg saxophone or something, like with all these different parts. Crazy. Okay, let's try it out. Whoa. Okay, right off the bat, there are a couple things I'm noticing. One, it seems like it's like slanted down further. Like when I'm playing and I'm looking across my saxophone, it feels like the neck is like angled down a little steeper than my normal neck. Another thing I'm noticing is the upper register and the Altissimo especially feels way more open. I don't really know the science behind like how a neck works or what makes a neck play more free blowing or what makes it more closed off, but this definitely feels a little more brighter and open. At least that's my initial impressions. But now what I want to do is play the same thing on all three different necks. My Jean-Paul Student neck, my Eastman neck that normally comes with this horn, and the Boston Sax Shop Silver Heritage neck. That way you can hear them back to back and see what you think for yourself. I'll be playtesting everything on my custom Sios mouthpiece with a Boston Sax Shop 3.5 reed and my Robner ligature. Okay, so I've been going back and forth between the different necks, and there are a few other observations I'm making. Now, I already mentioned the angle of the neck, how it looked different, but I didn't really realize how much it felt different. Now that I've gone back and forth between the different necks, this neck feels like it's angled a little more up. You can definitely see that when the necks are side by side, but I can really feel it, especially when I'm going back and forth between the two necks. I will say the Jean Paul neck definitely feels like it's the most stuffy and least responsive, but obviously this is off of a $500 saxophone, which is basically the price of this neck. With that being said, there's definitely a huge difference between the Boston Sax Shop Heritage neck and the Jean Paul neck, and compared to the Eastman and the Boston Sax Shop neck, I couldn't really feel like there was too much of a difference. I feel like the Boston Sax Shop might be a little bit brighter, but other than that, the only real difference that I could feel was just like the angle. The other thing I'm noticing that Jack mentions in that little instruction pamphlet is that I have to depress my octave key down a little further in order to get it to crack open, so sometimes I was getting like notes that were sounding a little gurgly or something. But in that paper, he links a YouTube video that shows you how to easily adjust your octave key mechanism on the neck. So that's definitely something I'll end up doing. There's not a giant gap or anything. It's just a little bit more than what my muscle memory is used to. So anyways, those are my initial impressions and unboxing of the Boston Sax Shop Silver Heritage neck. Two quick things I forgot to mention. One, this neck was sent to me for free, but without any expectation of a review. I just thought I would make this unboxing video so you guys could check it out with me. And also, huge thank you to Jack for sending this to me. He didn't have to do that, so I'm really grateful that I got to try out a new neck. Let me know what you guys think, which one you think sounds the best. If you're in the market for a neck, I definitely think they're worth trying. Also, the nice thing is Boston Sax Shop has a great return policy. So that's pretty much it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to use code Frank for 10% off the Boston Sax Shop website, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I did go to Walmart and pick up some of this numbing gel, so I'm just going to smear some of this on my bottom lip and see if it affects how I play the saxophone. Also, I asked a bunch of my Instagram followers to give me suggestions for songs to play, so I'm going to try to play those.